What's up guys, Intellitech Studios here, and I'm in the middle of cleaning my kitchen, and there's a lot of stuff that's accumulated on the floor over the past week or so, especially considering the fact that we just mowed, so there is little bits of grass and dirt all over the floor that was tracked in from someone who mowed the lawn but did not exactly wipe his feet down, although that's probably my fault for not putting a mat against the back door. So, with all this dirt on the floor, how often do you see mess tests, natural mess tests, mind you, on a hard floor? So that's exactly what we're going to do. Pardon the sound of my fiance snoring in the bedroom. But Rocco is going to intervene. Nope, you are not going to eat a Q-tip. But Rocco is going to intervene while I attempt to clean this all up before he gets it all over himself. So, there's a lot of little bits of grass and dirt just all over the floor. It looks awful, which that makes a good video. So you can see there is just stuff everywhere. And why did the camera get dark? I don't know, it was strange. But yeah, so there is a bit of focus, just all sorts of stuff on the floor. Someone will probably comment about me wearing shoes in the house. Yeah, I get it. That's how it is. Look at that. Isn't that great? There's a hole in my floor. Don't worry. It was there when I moved in. This floor is awful. But we are going to vacuum it and attempt to clean it. Rocco, what are you doing? So, we're going to give the floor a little bit of a vacuum with the Bissell PowerEdge pen and see if this crab-like nozzle can get up all the dust and dirt. It might help if it's plugged in. Alright, now it's plugged in. exactly for carpets, but perfectly good on bare floors. Also, how the hell did a nutrition facts label get stuck to my floor? I don't know. I don't know how I didn't notice that, but yeah. So if we zoom back out to normal, oh, okay. So we can see, as far as all the stuff that got up off my terrible peel and stick garbage kitchen floor, yeah, all the stuff I'm seeing that's on the floor is very stuck to it. So I got all the stuff that it realistically could, and there's a good fair amount of stuff in the bin. So I gotta say, as much as natural mess tests aren't the greatest when you're waiting and waiting and waiting for it to get dirty enough to clean, the end result is very satisfying. So we did the little pinchy pinch and pull out the dust cup, and let's check on that filter, which comes out some way. I forgot how. Oh, see if there's. Let's pop out. Well, it actually looks fine in there. I haven't really pulled it up. It still looks clean, so should be fine. Hi, Rocco. Hi, Rocco. Look how big he is now. Just a year ago, he was a tiny little potato, and now he's a 13-pound bulbous potato. Look at all that. My floors were dirty, literally. Look at all that. Finally, clean. So this thing did a decent job. It is definitely very awkward with the crab-like nozzle. Ever since Riley said it looked like a crab, I cannot unsee it, and I feel like I'm just navigating a crab on a stick. That's pretty much how it is. So if we click this back into place, which is very hard to do with one hand. There we go. That's that. Like one little piece of string or something on the cyclone. That's about it. So yeah, did pretty good, I gotta say. Bare floors, much more powerful than a normal machine or a normal like plug-in corded stick vac. And for $10, I guess I can't complain. Who knows? I might hold on to this. Obviously, it's a lot louder than a standard like tiny stick vac. But, you know, it might come in handy. Especially whenever the potato, who is currently munching, knocks over some food. And it handled the big pieces of dog and cat food like a champ. I need to lubricate the wheels. The thing kept getting jammed a little bit, so I think I need to lubricate the wheels. But, yeah, not bad. How often do you see bare floor mess tests on YouTube? Yeah, model 81L2A. This one's from late 2018, so it's actually not that old. This machine was made after I started doing vacuum videos on this channel, so it's not that old. At least I'd like to think it's not that old, otherwise what does that make me? But yeah, so for something different, a bare floor mess test. I need to do more bare floor videos. I just really haven't in the past, just because frankly this floor is embarrassing. But I mean, what can I do about that? I mean, it's like that when I moved in. Obviously I don't have the money to replace the bare floors in a rental, so maybe I should just stop allowing little things like that to dissuade me from doing videos on my house, because yeah, I live in a fixer-upper. That's how it is. Not everything's going to be perfect. It is what it is. I do still plan to replace the carpet upstairs, though. But this, on the bright side, it's peel and stick, so I don't have to worry about stuff scratching it. And if something does scratch it, who cares? It's already covered in a million micro scratches. Like, look at those scratches. I didn't do that. That was already there. Isn't that right, Rocco? So, I don't have to worry about scratching the floor, at least, so I can run whenever I want on this floor, and realistically, it doesn't matter. So, that's that. Anyways, this was Intellitech Studios signing out with a bare floor kitchen mess test, featuring the Bissell PowerEdge Pet model, whatever it was I said earlier. This sticker's bothering me. How do I get this up? How did this stick to my floor? I don't remember this being here. Oh my goodness. I mean, I guess it's not hurting anything, so I guess I could just leave it. I guess it's kind of funny. Apparently my floor is 300 calories. Anyways, so this is the Bissell PowerEdge Pet, and that's it. I'm being snoofed by a Rocco. It's a cat, it's a cat, it's a cat. Flop. Rocco got flopped. No, no bitey. No bitey. No bitey. Anyways, this is Intellitech Studios signing out. Have a good one. Peace. Ow, sir. Please don't attack me. Also, how do you get rust off a fridge?